order to let the employees feel the pain of being squeezed by capital, I opened a black-hearted supermarket with 3 days off and 4 days. The employees only have 8,000 wages per month, but they need to work overtime for 6 hours a day. It's impossible to work overtime. Sounds they were directly fired. Even though I squeezed the employees so much, no one wanted to leave. However, my strange working hours actually alerted CCTV reporters, and they also conducted private unannounced visits to my supermarket. Audiences.
Behind me is the source of the shock that this whole market is about to get into, but not before he gets into the supermarket.
So at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, as soon as it gets to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, all these uniformed employees come streaming out, and they go straight to the electric scooter park in front of the door. They get on their scooters, and they leave. And I don't know if there was a strike as soon as I did this interview.
Now I have to find someone to ask Hello. Are you a buyer in this supermarket? Are you going on strike by leaving in such a hurry?
Strike? Why are we on strike? What are we off work this time?
It's only 4 o'clock. How can you get off work? I think about how I worked in a TV station. If I could get off work on time and on time, I wouldn't end up with a haggard face. No, maybe this supermarket worked overtime very late last night. Now the boss can't bear the condemnation of conscience, so he let those employees get off work early. It's really pitiful to get off work now. It must be yesterday that your boss made you work overtime all night. It's not that this person in front of you is sick, right?
Is there any necessary relationship between normal get-off work and overnight overtime? You misunderstood that our company has a two-shift system. Today. You are here to shop in the supermarket, right? Don't talk, you. If you receive customers outside, it is also considered overtime. This is an illegal act in the eyes of our boss. Whoever works overtime will be fired. I have to hurry up. You can go in and stroll with confidence, watching the buyer disappear without a trace on an electric car. And a cloak. And a person is messy in place.
I can't hear you wrong. This supermarket is really evil. I had to bring a micro camera and go in with a photographer to investigate it clearly. And soon after, he entered the supermarket.
A 20-something male student caught his attention. Does my supermarket use men as cleaners?
Just a good young man. Why don't you do high-paying white-collar jobs outside, but come to a supermarket as a cleaner? And looking at the young man's face, he is almost catching up with some male live-streaming hosts in his station. With your dad's height and excellent appearance, why would you be a cleaner? Hello? Can the cleaner bother you for a few minutes? Of course you can.
Do you have any problems? I will try my best to help you solve all kinds of problems encountered in this supermarket. This is like this.
I've always wanted to join a supermarket, but I don't like working overtime. I left my previous job because the boss asked me to work overtime voluntarily. So I want to ask if overtime here is serious. You can rest assured,